start with the latter one, the National Guard question. You know, what I'll say about that is, we don't control that. If National Guard chooses, and there's two separate things. So a surge of federal resources, I think, is different than if National Guard coming to Richmond. If National Guard were to come, we would try to work with them to make sure that it's of value to everyone. I think we don't control that, and I would try to make the best of it. But we work every day, as you can see, with our federal partners, just not directly in immigration enforcement. So, and I'm sorry.
The other was the decision to make that reporting change for the consciousness versus just a handle.
So that was guidance that came from the Virginia State Police. So when we have been making those reports for years, and I think it's just an acknowledgement of, while choking someone may not leave a mark, that it does leave. That is a huge indicator. It's one of the things we ask on our lethality assessment plan when we interview witnesses. If your domestic partner has ever choked you, that is an indicator of future and escalating violence. So I think they recognized it for the seriousness of it, even if it doesn't leave a mark, and even if it doesn't meet the other criteria of using a weapon. So we're in favor of it, but it will change our numbers a bit. Luca?
Chief, what is the solution for all of the marijuana being sold at the vape shops? And is it one that you might need General Assembly help, or you'll be asking for anything from legislators for?
Well, I think we have to know the rules of the road. Right now, it's illegal to sell marijuana from these shops. When we get complaints from community members, or when our investigators lead us to these investigations, we'll continue to do search warrants as needed. What we're finding too is not only if these shops are not are illegally selling marijuana, but they may also be, again, as I mentioned, possession of firearms. Oftentimes we're going in there and they may not even have a business license to sell anything or have a certificate of occupancy. So working with the city to shut those individuals down until they comply with basic business standards in the city. But ultimately, we'll await guidance from the General Assembly on what they want to do with these shops. There are other states where it is totally legal. They sell it at like ABC type state-run stores, and there are some states where it's totally illegal. I think we're kind of in a awkward phase right now. So we're gonna await guidance from lawmakers. Graham?
Is the state